Hey guys, wanted to bring you another NBA video on tonight's Game 4 of the Western Conference Finals of the Houston Rockets and the Golden State Warriors. It was actually a pretty good game considering that Houston Rockets was actually facing elimination, and this was something that obviously they're 3-0 facing elimination and now 4-0 straight. So it seems like they play a lot better when they have to face elimination, especially when they play horrible. They usually bounce back, and that was something that they answered the challenge. They got 3 more to go, and Golden State needs only 1 win, but momentum is still, I feel, is with the Warriors. Warriors too good of a team compared to the Clippers, and so yeah, we got some interesting numbers. This time they limited the rebounds. The rebound category was won by the Rockets by 1. Turnovers, Houston had 1 more turnover than that, but Houston was shooting a lot better than the Warriors, 10% better on the 3-pointers, and then 11% on the field goals. So that was something that definitely helped them. You had pretty much everybody, I would say. So here's the other thing that was missing. Steph Curry was hurt in the middle of the game, and so he was out for a while. But he actually played 31 minutes, which is a good amount for considering he left on the second quarter. Nobody thought he was going to come back in this game. So other than that, so we had 6 players that is in double digits. Sean Livingston didn't have that big game, but Barboza did, and Andrew Iguodala. So we Bogut didn't even have a good game at all. Harden, big time, 45 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. That's pretty much that offense goes whenever James Harden goes. He didn't have a good game last game, and it showed. And so this is actually a better team when James Harden actually shows up. That's why they had a chance to win the first 2 games in this series against the Warriors. When Harden had a horrible game last game, they didn't show up. They didn't have any balance or anything. Harden makes everybody go. Look at Josh Smith, 7 for 8, very efficient, only missed 1 shot, and that was a 3-pointer. Trevor Ariza showed up, 50% shooting. Dwight Howard, 60% shooting. Only big knack is that they got hit some free throws. Luckily, it wasn't a close game. If it was a closer game, then they would have been in bigger trouble. Brewer didn't have a good game overall, only 1 point, but Terrence Jones, 14 points off the bench. That was very good. Still, they're losing in the bench production compared to the Warriors. So luckily Harden made it up with this game, but Houston Rockets had that balance with 5 starters scoring in double digits. And yeah, I think with, now here's the other thing, I don't know if you guys noticed, they actually have a storm out in Houston. So after the game, the announcer actually announced that everybody in the stadium had to stay, or that's what was recommended. So just giving you a heads up, everyone that's there, hopefully you're safe and all that. And the thing is, if the players and teams have to travel tonight with their charter flights, it might not even be allowed to fly out tonight. So keep an eye out on the news on that and see if that is true, because then that could be tough on the players and the teams to get ready for Wednesday's game. Go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe on what you thought of tonight's game, and if this is a chance that the Houston Rockets could be the first team to come back being down 0-3. Thanks.